why my orientation is locked on my stream. Is this a little difficult to watch or no? So, what's going on, guys? I was gonna try to stream this at landscape. I went down to the. I don't know what to do here, so I went down to the animal rights event. I'm gonna wait till a couple people. I'm gonna wait till a couple people join the stream, so I don't have to explain this more than once. But just something real. I'm driving back from the Vegan Animal Rights Festival, and I'll probably have to repeat myself about 10 times. So just to give you guys the context of the day, I woke up, drove down to Animal Rights. I got a bunch of Pellegrino bottles shaken in my trunk. So I drove down. I went down. Dude, my brain is blasted from this fucking EMF in New York City. I can't think straight. So. No, it has nothing to do with vegans. This has nothing to do with vegans, guys. Nothing to do with vegans. So, I'm down at the animal rights protests. You know, we film a few hours. We go back, we take a break. You know, we follow them down to where they were marching because it's a march, an animal rights march. And as the march is over, we're done filming. Nothing had happened. I mean, a vegan did break my microphone, so we got some good footage for that. But as I was walking back, this lady walked up to me, said, "Oh, I'm with MTV. I want to film." And she said her name was something Pelosi. And in my head, it didn't click at the time. But Nancy Pelosi's daughter was filming me on a camera, and it was really, I wasn't thinking straight at the time. She came right up to me, said she was with MTV, and took out a camera and started filming me. So, if I go missing tomorrow or something happens, I just want you guys to know I am not suicidal. I'm a very happy person. I've been to my doctor recently. I'm very healthy. It's just the scenario that happened was it was after that happened, I was like, shit, I can't ignore this. For those of you who don't know, yes, I know Space. Yes, that's what I know. And at the time I was like, fuck, I should not have said a goddamn word to him. No, it might be an Elias. Save this stream. No, Elias cover. I mean, no. She came up to me, introduced herself as Nancy Pelosi's daughter, and you're nobody, and you're not a threat to anything. Therefore, you're not dangerous. You're safe. So, but no, it was really suspicious, really fucking weird. They came down. Well, she came over to me, and. So let me rephrase the story for you guys. At an animal rights event, and it was all over. I caused a lot of fucking commotion in New York City, dude. I had hundreds of people around me yelling at me. And as it was all over, as I was walking back, Nancy Pelosi's daughter came up to me with a camera, and I let her film me because my brain was so fried from the EMF radio. I don't know if they had a fucking beam on me or something. My brain was goddamn fried. So she was filming me on camera. I was just talking about what I think of politics right now, oh, my life hasn't changed and stuff, that stuff. But it's really weird. It's really weird. Space Jew, stop saying that. I know that, but I can't say it. So Nancy Pelosi being someone, I'm a little worried that happened. I don't think I want to keep this live stream up. You guys can record this, but maybe I'll talk about it in another live stream I do later this week. But I'm a little bit worried that happened. I mean, she would have found out my name anyway. But I should use a body camera. That would ruin my outfit. I was a little bit. What did they ask you? It's just some weird shit, man. Just some weird shit. Nancy Pelosi's daughter came up to me with an old fucking camcorder and asked to film me on camera. Really weird. Why do you put yourself in these kind of situations? I didn't. I went down to film the Animal Rights March, and I went down to film the Animal Rights March in New York City. We took some footage. We got some crazy vegan footage, and then Nancy Pelosi's daughter came over to me and started filming me after she asked to. Nancy Pelosi. If you don't know who Nancy Pelosi, Google Nancy Pelosi. But it was her daughter that was filming me. Yeah, they were trying to blast me with EMF, but it wasn't working too well. My brain was still working. Did she say she's from TV? How did you know that? Did I say that? I said that already on the live stream. Didn't I say that? Yeah, she said she was MTV, but why did you ask that if I already said that? Or did you not hear I said that? She said she was from MTV, yeah. No, I did, but why are you... Yeah, she said she was with MTV or some shit. So, I went down to the animal rights event in New York City. A bunch of crazy vegans. Nothing too crazy happened. But what really creeped me out was Nancy Pelosi's daughter came up to me and asked to film me with a camera. So I think hypothetically 3 things are going to happen. I'm not going to be here in a week or 2. 2, my YouTube channel is not going to be here in a week or 2. Or 3, I'm going to be having sex with trannies for the rest of my life. I think one of those 3 things is going to happen. Make a public video on your channel. I must have missed something. How do you know that's your daughter? How do you know that's her daughter? Because I know what Nancy Pelosi's daughter looks like. And it was her 100%. It was 100% Nancy Pelosi's daughter. I knew her face beforehand. I have it on camera. I have it on camera. It's on fucking footage. My cameraman has the footage. I don't have the footage. But my cameraman was recording when Nancy Pelosi's daughter came up to me and started filming me. So we have it on camera to some degree. Nancy Pelosi's daughter found me on the street and asked to talk to me. She said she was with MTV, wanted to film me. Where's my cameraman? What do you mean? My cameraman is going home. He's going to send me the footage for tomorrow. Why was she filming you? She asked me about my opinions on like political stuff, which was weird. I'm not going to have the footage till tomorrow. I can't even look at it till tomorrow. No, she said, hey, can I film you and you want to talk about politics? I said, yeah, sure. And I basically just said, hey, I mean, my life hasn't really changed. Who cares about politics? She asked me, what do you think of the 2020 election? I was like, I don't really care. And then she was like, what do you care about? I was like, well, I care about improving the health of people. They're just going to use your image to discredit carnivores. Keep in contact with your cameraman. So you think you're in trouble because her mom is in the government? I just think it was really suspicious. I just think it was really suspicious that Nancy Pelosi's daughter came up to me and wanted to film me. What does it matter? What the footage doesn't matter. There's plenty of weird. Really weird. Sounds like it might not be related to the march. No, it was really weird. No, I don't think it was related to the march, but she came out and talked directly to me. It was really weird. So I'll explain the whole story again. So I went down to the vegan march, the Vegan Animal Rights March 2019. And after the whole event was over, I was walking back on the street. I was walking down St. Mark's Place with my cameraman. And Nancy Pelosi's daughter walked up to me, introduced herself as an MTV reporter, and had an old-ass camera in her hand. And she asked if I could film me. And I asked, hey, what are your credentials? I literally said to fucking Nancy Pelosi's daughter, what are your credentials? And then she said, oh, I work for MTV. And we looked her up on IMDb. But my brain was so fried, it was really weird. You caught the elite's attention. That's not good. Be very careful. No, that's what I'm worried about. Sounds like I was followed. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm panicking too much. I don't think I'm panicking too much. What happened today was literally the worst case scenario. Did you mention prior you were going to be at the march? No, she must have got wind from someone. Some cop, someone must have said something to someone in that this guy was at the vegan protest, and the word got up the chain and someone heard it. I'm acting paranoid. I'm not acting paranoid. Why would Nancy Pelosi's daughter come up to me by myself with a camera and ask to film me? I don't think no one's going to kill me. I think someone's going to blast me with fucking EMF and install a chip in my head. Think they're tracking me through my phone? I didn't have my phone on me. I didn't have my phone on me when I was down there. No, it was really weird because she came up to me on the street with... I'm paranoid? Are you guys fucking retarded? I'm being paranoid. The third most powerful person in the United States, his daughter, came up to me. They wouldn't do anything like that in person if they were really trying to get to you. Stay in a hotel for a few months? What the fuck do you mean stay in a hotel for a few months? They could find me wherever the fuck I went. If I wanted to. If I wanted to. Well, you guys think you could fucking... Stream is cutting out? No, I'm sorry guys, I'm driving. I don't know, it was really weird. It doesn't matter or what was being... the whole scenario was really suspicious. Frankie, take this down. Take stream down. Frankie, on record, not suicidal. Yeah, right. I mean, I thought you guys were going to have some good advice. Because you're probably the best looking man she's ever seen. That's why she approached you, possibly. I'm going to end up in a jail cell with a rope around my neck, possibly. She's in the back of my car recording me. I need to get a gun. Yeah, right. I need to get a gun yesterday. I wouldn't check my car out and make sure my brakes are straight. They wouldn't have been able to get to my car. My battery died because I left the the trunk open, but I jumped it. Did I give her my number? I don't think I gave her my number. Frankie died in a car accident? Yeah. I'll have you guys know I've never been in a bad car accident and I am an excellent driver. At least it wasn't a Clinton, then you would be toast. This is piss, absolutely sickening. What happened? This has even been known to harass the level. They will probably won't kill you, but they will try to break you. What happened? I went down to the Animal Rights March in New York City. You shouldn't be driving me and driving. I'm not driving. Abdul is driving. This will boost my subscribers. I'm actually a little bit, Pelosi has shares in ButcherBox. Frankie is pissing himself. I'm not pissing myself. I just don't know what to do. I don't know if I should do anything. Better ask your neighbor to start your car tomorrow morning. Yeah, right. My car doesn't fucking start anyway, so no one's gonna be able to kill me. This is, no, it was really, I'll tell the story again. So, I went down to the Animal Rights Parade, and when I was walking back from the Animal Rights Parade, Nancy Pelosi's daughter came up to me and started videotaping me. take this down? No, I just want it to be on, I kind of want this to be on record that this happened. So if something starts happening to me in the future, I've never done anything in my past that that would be like held against me from a negative perspective. Can you file a police report? Against who? Yeah, right. So I mean, I thought you guys were going to give me some constructive advice. What do you mean? Now you can't get a handgun in New York. It's like impossible. Go off the, yeah, right. What happened? Nancy Pelosi's daughter came up to me and started filming me, which creeped me the fuck out. Get a shotgun? Yeah, right. Look at the car behind me. No one, I don't think there's ever been a car following me, man. I would have, it's not, no one's following me. Did you get her on film? Yeah, there's a clip of her on film. Guys, I'm not fucking driving. Abdul is driving. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Abdul is driving. I got a driver that I paid on Craigslist, so I wouldn't have to drive down when I didn't get 4 hours of sleep. Are you guys fucking delusional? No one is fucking following me in a car, okay? Please. I thought you guys would be constructive, but I shouldn't have even done this live stream. Nancy Pelosi's daughter, where do you know her from? I knew what it looked like. I've seen pictures of her before, but she introduced herself as something Pelosi. They're turning your view against you. I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, yeah, there's someone holding onto my roof. They got a knife in their mouth right now. It's bannable reading chat while driving. I'm not fucking driving. Stop telling me I'm driving. You guys are morons. I'm looking at the road because Abdul is a shithead driver. Harassment is more likely. How would they harass me? Like water off a turtle's back. He's in the back seat. She's probably doing a project on veganism. Maybe. Is that possible? How do you know? Tell Abdul to say hello. Abdul's a little bit camera shy. He doesn't like talking. They could discredit you and then lunchalize you. What's a lunchalize mean? Ditch the car in the river. You're being tracked. Yeah, she might be interested. Maybe nothing will happen. So do you guys think I should leave this live stream up? Oh, she was hoping I was a Trump supporter? Oh, yeah. Right, like I give a shit about that type of stuff. I can hear this San Pellegrino case in the back rattling. Yeah, that's San Pellegrino. I'm sitting in the driver's seat? No, I'm not. It's the camera's in reverse. What happened if AOC came up to you? Probably. I might have to I might have to put the live stream off. I don't know. Frank is a made man, they just don't know it. I don't think I should leave it up. I mean, why would I leave it up? It's not gonna do anything. I was gonna go live and beat or some shit. That would be funny. What's this word? Quick, someone call Alex Jones. Next video, why I'm no longer carnivore. Yeah, right? R.I.P. Frank, you were a good girl. Yeah, you guys are fucking terrible today. She said she's what? Abdul?